All right, so we're in the 70s as we turn to your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast. It feels warmer than that outside right now, and it's going up from there.
We were just talking about this. Tony, I believe you called it, what, a scorcher that we're going to have?
Did you drop the R?
I did.
Yes, you have to.
Only in New England. I mean, today not bad in terms of temp. I mean, it was in the upper 70s to around 80, but the humidity is pretty elevated. But it really kicks in, unfortunately, tomorrow. Heat and humidity building Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and potentially into Saturday as well. So the humidity is in place. The next thing up would be the heat. It's mainly cloudy in Providence. Admittedly, I was thinking there'd be a little more in the way of sun this afternoon. It was only kind of splashes here and there. But, I mean, a decent day if you had to be outdoors. At least it was rain-free. It's the last thing we need is more rain. It's been a wet summer. Take a peek outside in, well, at Easton's Beach in Newport, where there was some sunshine just a little while ago, and now the clouds building back in. You know, when you have such high humidity, especially at the beaches, you have to be real cautious. So, for instance, we'll have some sunshine at the beach tomorrow, though I do expect it to start cloudy in the morning. It burns to some hazy sun, only to have the clouds come back in later in the day. That's pretty much how the beaches are going to play out next several days because of the high humidity. Clouds and a little sun in North Kingstown right now. Temperatures upper 70s to around 80. Threat tracker now tonight is in the low category, but we bump it up to yellow Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So here's the breakdown. Tomorrow is what we call a heat advisory. So the feel-like temperature, the combination of heat and humidity, is running in that 95 to 100 range. However, the classification is different come Thursday and Friday because both of those days will actually be the hottest of the 3-day stretch. And both of these days is what's called an excessive heat watch. And that means the potential heat index is even higher, between 98 and 103, even up to 105. So while the next several days are hot, the worst of the heat looks like Thursday and into Friday. So when we take a look at the heat index, of course, we have the wind chill in the winter, the feel-like temperature in the summer is called the heat index, and that's running close to 100 tomorrow, but even higher Thursday and Friday. And even Saturday is a hot day, that feel-like temperature close to 100, and then very refreshing, comfortable air returns on Sunday. I mean, temperature is really not bad. If anything, these are maybe a degree or two below average. It's in the upper 70s in most spots, but the dew points are quite high. Anything 70 or higher, there's a lot of tropical moisture in the air, and it will only get higher. Meanwhile, little storm system, boy, it's been stubborn, spinning off the coastline. I mean, it's far enough away so that we're not getting any showers, but it has been throwing back some clouds on the back side of it, so a lot of clouds and a little sun. Hey, quick update on the tropics. Gulf of Mexico, Florida, Cuba, and the Hurricane Center is watching this system near the Lesser Antilles, a potential tropical storm development over the next several days. The long-range computer guidance has it perhaps being on the west side of Florida, the west coast, and in the Gulf of Mexico by the weekend, so we will keep you updated on that. In the meantime, get in real close here. I'm going to show you the forecast starting off this evening, and we'll take you through the overnight, which is fairly quiet, some low clouds and fog. Now, early tomorrow morning around daybreak, there may be a passing shower. No big deal. It's gone, developing sunshine, and then here comes the heat. Looking at temperatures in the afternoon, upper 80s to lower 90s inland and lower 80s at the beaches. Tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock, warm sunshine or hot sunshine. And then tomorrow evening at 11 o'clock, a warm, humid night with temperatures in the 70s. If you have beach plans, it may take until about noontime tomorrow for the fog to burn off to some hazy sunshine. But there's your heat Thursday, Friday, and potentially into Saturday. I mean, each afternoon there's a chance of an isolated thunderstorm. I just think the better chance would come with the approach of a cold front on Saturday afternoon, and high temperatures in the upper 80s. We all like a nice warm summer, but you kind of cross the line where it becomes very oppressive, and unfortunately that's the territory we're going into.
For a few days.
Yeah.
We can do it. All right, Tony, thanks so much. Kim.
Well, now at 4, the Senate